Hey guys, welcome back to Allie's Corner. So this is like the second set of scary videos that we're posting, and we're gonna be watching Nuke's Top 5 because, well, why not? So let's get over to it and get things a rolling.
Bucksgrave Road.
Oh, number 10.
Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and Signals are driving down a creepy back road called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David and Dell say that when they were kids, they witnessed some very strange things out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights and orbs. So, while driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
Just another B-roll. Yeah. You don't want to waste up all the battery already. Battery's gonna get yeah.
It's a person with a flashlight.
Ain't nobody supposed to be out here. Oh, just walk in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like
Sorry.
He stopped. Did he turn off the light?
I didn't turn that off, did I?
Can you see in there? No, I can't see. I'm zoomed in. I can't really see. Zoom in. Don't zoom in.
I swear if this thing starts running out of here after all, it's that new. Well, lock the doors and roll on up there, man. There. Headlight.
What the fuck are you doing?
Headlight.
The content play. What the fuck are you talking about? The content play. David, what the hell are you doing? Hello? I already tried that. You don't want none. I'm trying to.
It's right there. Is that it or is that a...
Okay, come on. This is some dumb. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for. Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black. Damn.
Oh, that scared me. That's... Holy crap!
Go! Dude!
That scared the crap out of
David
me.
and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy stranger could have been. And paranormal or not, they claim that they've never been so scared in all their life. So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
I don't know, it
Watch
is
this
scary.
entire video and many more spooky moments over on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals.
We may have to check them out.
Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they spot something very odd at the neighbor's house across the road.
It comes back the other way. Why? And that's the sign he gets to that window, the one that's open. No, recording it? Yes! Yes, it is.
Sees no one.
There's nobody in the house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. I didn't know they could be that visible though.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home, freaking out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
Oh man, no.
Sarah explains
crap.
online
I keep
the
hitting the
home
darn
belongs to an
microphone.
older woman whose son, sadly, had passed away. Worried about the older woman's safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right now. So who or what could this be? I leave it up to you.
That one's not as creepy as that first one. Oh my gosh.
The ghostly guest. Over Over on the Japanese YouTube page Kuroshiro channel, an anonymous paranormal investigator, Shiro, who always wears a mask, sets out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel room somewhere in Japan.
Well, that would be
The
creepy on
investigator
its
says that
own.
recently a man's life was
Why are
taken
you
in an
wearing that?
extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice-activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion-sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
The dog.
いやいやいや、それはないわ。どうした？おい。
It's like its batteries are going dead.
壊れてんだけど、待って。落ち着いて。これ電源切るか。今また電源つけました。あ、おかしいな。やばいな、マジで。うわ、本当にさ。
A little shaken up,
Is it
Shiro
supposed to
resets
mock
the
you?
toy dog
Like,
and continues to investigate.
repeat you? Not
What
mock, but...
happens next is absolutely terrifying.
No. Nope. Oh, it was already open, I guess? Heck, if I was the ghost, I'd be scared of him. Look, the mask would freak me out. Wait. Can he turn that off? What? What? Missed it. Oh. He didn't turn it back on. I know that. Where? Show me again. Oh?
From the corner of his eye, Shiro sees the hallway door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one there. When he turns back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shiro recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet.
Well, I
He quickly
guess.
grabs his camera and gets back up.
Oh, because I thought it was like a jacket hanging there. There's not a jacket hanging there.
Shiro believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the hotel room. But some of Shiro's viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman. Perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death.
It looks like she's holding a purse.
But what do you think? You can watch Shiro's entire investigation over on his YouTube, Kuroshiro channel. Lights out. Unfortunately, there is very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan. But what they capture is truly bizarre.
Давай, играй. еще раз, наверное. Выбирать ничего нет.
Астафурла.
Бля, вот ты, вы, конечно, нашли понял.
A dark, shape-shifting figure can be seen in an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there. The guys seem skeptical and just kinda laugh off the creepy experience, even though they can't explain it. But
It is weird that it
what
shapes, it moves
is
like that.
this? Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be extremely haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team, Tri-State Paranormal Investigators, decide to spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
So I can hear it, I guess. Oh, I'm betting Springs because well, I hope that's a person back there. It is. It is.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly joins him. Now, after several attempts at trying to debunk what they've captured, Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could have sunk down in such a way, especially since it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide.
Well, I mean,
Guardian Angel. Only a few months ago, TikTok user
how
Tana Witt went through a
cute.
devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that shocks Tana to her core.
Who are you talking to?
Uncle.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Evelyn seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
Who are you talking to?
Oh.
that without a doubt her 2-year-old daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side.
Again,
It's
I mean,
simple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the
that is so
YouTube channel
sad.
Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic Temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded in mystery. Freemason members have included politicians, scientists, writers, and many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
Something touched me, I swear to God. I swear to God, I feel like someone just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. It scared the out of me, I swear to God. There's no water drips. All of that scared the out of me. Let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back, but there's nothing there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building, and this is when things get weird.
That's funny. I was gonna say it looked like there was a person standing there, but
The door just closed.
I put it off as weird paint. Man, I was gonna say it too. Excuse me.
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly
I
moving
told
back behind the
you!
door. But when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there behind the door. And the room is empty. Chris is shook. But
I
he
was right.
continues
I was
on.
right. I was right.
Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time. And he captures something truly bizarre.
Do not remember closing this door. Oh, it's when I left this. Did I close this door?
But I remember.
I cannot remember. See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can open the door. What the hell? Hello?
Eh.
This is really weird.
You guys tell me when it's over.
Close the gate. Maybe it is the wind. Close the gate.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying, yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural activity? You can watch this entire exploration and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill. Keep a knocking. TikTok user
Keep
Maru75
on knocking, but you
from
can't
Germany
come
claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
No, no. Ooh. No, no. Nope. No, 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 no.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving behind him in the reflection. He spins around, but there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So,
No.
is it real? Or is it just very clever video editing?
Don't know, but
As
no.
always, I leave that up to you to decide. Three's a crowd. Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators.
Funny that number
on the
2 is
exact
Three's a
same
Crowd.
night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary. But that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family in 1970. Now, honestly, not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange, unexplained footsteps and voices inside the home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures, and scariest of all, multiple people claim to have seen the eerie apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the 3 ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All 3 of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first
All
this
3.
time.
Same time.
Listen up, guys. You're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Me.
Not long into their investigation, all 3 guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Alright, guys, so I got the marathon set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. This is a new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments.
It's a thingamajigger.
What he said.
Well, it is.
Hey guys, they're setting that up. I need to see this house. See the little planet. Like it's Saturn.
1, 2, 3.
It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim. Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh man,
I already got it.
you get that moon bump.
Yeah, it's beautiful, man. Alright, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window. We're getting things set up.
I've got to get woke up, guys.
And then in here, we got Josh on the porch.
Now, all 3 investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house.
Okay.
No one else is there with them.
Right.
But John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the landing
Oh, I
up on
see.
the 2nd floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the time. He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing. But that's not all.
Creepy.
Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house
Oh,
from
can you
far
see it through the
away,
window?
he too captures something on the second floor. Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the second floor.
Oh,
Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises.
I would
And
never
he
have caught
also
that.
captures, well, just watch closely.
Closely, guys.
None out here. Tim's out there.
Well,
There's nobody out here. Except for Tim. He's down here in the yard. There's nobody out there, man. No. Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his eye out there a little bit.
Did you see it?
no.
At the top of the staircase in a
Oh,
room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching, and then slowly ducks out of sight. With 3 separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure, and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera, could it be that the historic
that's pretty
Kelly house
good.
is haunted? As always, I leave that up to you to decide. You can watch all 3 investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife.
Yep.
Night at the museum. Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, the Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky museum showcases over 3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories. One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back. The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier. Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again. Only hours later, and the woman found the doll halfway up the driveway, almost as if Ada was slowly crawling her way back home. The doll was then obtained by the Museum of Shadows. Ada is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away again. This is some of the creepy footage that has been collected. On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
no. No. No, that's not nice.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life. this strange activity is not limited to just the night. Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
Cold. That's not cool, huh? If y'all see something behind me, you better tell me. That's I might have a fit.
So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls? And would you go to a haunted museum? Tell me what you think.
I
To
mean,
watch much more of their
as long as
paranormal
nothing's
evidence,
touching me.
head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows. Thanks so much for watching.
Oh, that is all for that one. That first one scared the ever loving dog out of me. Okay, but so I think we're gonna end right here. I will have these posted in just a little while. Just hang with me, guys. But if you like the videos, please consider subscribing. If you found any scary stuff, guys, I have an email that you can send it to. It's on most of my stuff, and at the end of this video, it'll pop up. It'll show you at the bottom. So if you have anything, send it to me. I will gladly share it. But we'll see you in the next one. Bye.